and then go into some theories we might think of what's going to happen later in the game. And then try not to die.
Slight interruption.
I disagree with you on your this stream is brought to you by, because my stream is, was, and will probably always be brought to you by bourbon. Please drink responsibly.
Usually mine's rum, but I happen
Really?
to
We're
be
going
out of
rum?
rum,
Fine.
and there happened to be a Mike's Hard margarita case.
Hey, I
in my
bet you,
fridge.
That's not a
Jack
margarita.
Baker. I bet
It's
you
Mike's
Jack
Hard
Baker will give you
margarita.
some rum. Matter of fact, I bet you Jack Baker has your rum.
Well, I
Yeah.
need to chop him in half again.
So, with all that being said and all the false bravado out of the way,
Right?
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Madhouse.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now,
First of all, theories and such.
yes.
No, I think
heard
we
that,
recap first.
And let's recap
recap.
now that Shred Stick is broadcasting. Okay, so recap first. It makes me very happy that this
What
is a
kind of
game that I
thing
would
did
have
you
never
do, Retro?
thought you would have been all about, and now you.
I think that
are-
Ashley might be a little more all about that than Shred Stick. And Ashley's like, hey,
Now
Shred
that
Stick.
you are playing it, not only are you playing it, you're calling it the same thing I call it, which makes me happy. Okay, so let's
Very
recap. When we stopped last, we had finally escaped the main house of the ever hospitable Baker family. And after a brief
Hospitable.
disagreement with the patriarch
Oh,
of
actually,
the Baker family,
A disagreement.
oh,
That's
never
what you
mind.
want to
It
call
took me
that?
off the thing.
took you off what thing?
The load screen, once you load it in, it tells you where you're at in the thing. So if somebody wants to read that out loud real quick, it would probably actually give you.
I will once I do that. I haven't hit start game yet because I was doing our recap because we are going to do the
Yeah,
whole.
problem.
neither have I.
Here's our recap and here's our theory. So,
No, yeah, you good.
So anyway, after a brief, what is the thing that you did, Atro?
That's what I
Realize
tried
it's
to
going to
talk
be a
him.
bit of a delay. So, well, he joined my stream, so
Oh, gotcha.
you did a thing, and apparently you're going to tell me what the thing is. But while you're typing that, because there is a delay, I'm going to finish our recap. After a brief disagreement with the matriarch of the oh so lovely Baker family, we were able to finally escape the you bought RE7, you're gonna cry. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna laugh
Yeah,
the whole
Requise,
time.
Scott,
It's gonna be
and
fantastic. Requise and Scott are both bakers, by the way. We found out that's what their last name is.
Indeed.
Con did take. I bet you Con did probably take too long. So you came to the right stream, Atro. I love
My
it.
chat
Anyway,
wouldn't load. I was working on it.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Gotcha.
after a disagreement with the patriarch of the Baker family, which left him really just
Don't have fun
in pieces over the whole
Be
argument,
terrified.
we have left the house.
Don't cry.
We are now in the middle yard, and in this middle yard, we have found a trailer, which
Now, we
has,
included all of our audio, right? So that everybody's stream can hear
Yes, all of our audio has
Okay.
been included.
I hope so.
We found a trailer that contained some bird cages that have lovely items in them, and a broken handgun. And more importantly, we got another phone call with Zoe, who has been assisting us through this game. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't. This is where we do our hypothesizing, I would assume. So here's my
Yes.
hypothesizing. I feel that you say you're gonna be fine. Mentally prepare yourself. So you're gonna watch us. Okay, well I'm gonna freak out extra hard for you, Atro,
Extra
just
hard,
so that you are
1000%.
petrified when you play,
Absolutely.
because it's gonna be great. Plus, you still have to get to where we are, so I'm not gonna tell you anything about that. Have fun with that. By the way, Mr. Baker's a lovely gentleman. So anyway,
Welcome to the family.
so okay, here's my hypothesis. I'm gonna start with mine, mostly because my name starts with A, and that's the first letter. Ha.
Dick.
Anyway,
Happens on second.
here's my hypothesis. We have Well, first of all, the thing that Con and I ended up talking about a little bit after the last stream. Yes, Astro, yes, do that all the time. All of that. I'm gonna make sure that you make sure on your way home from work you buy some
Quick, going
Depends
off
because you're
tangent.
going to need them. You gotta talk to your stream. You gotta interact with them. So
Depends.
True.
I believe that after we were talking a little bit after the last stream about what we think about bosses and everything like that, and I personally believe that there are three
Also,
bakers that we know.
Quick pause. Sorry.
Okay.
For the stream who is watching what I'm doing, I'm looking for antique coins, so I'm backtracking through parts that I've already been in. So that's why I'm not actively
I am also going to be doing that because I need to do the same thing.
Yeah, same here. We
commentating.
all are probably.
Not just antique coins, but everything that I can
That
collect
treasure
safely.
picture that we found.
After an intense encounter in the garage, Ethan has found a way to the main hall. But that's not what happened last for mine because I replayed. So that's why it's saying mine is wrong. Mine says the way out, but that's not where I am.
Oh, mine talks about looking for the serum and saying that Zoe needs a serum. I just didn't read all of it because by the time I realized that I should read it, it went away.
Yeah, okay. If you think you may wake up the whole house because you're gonna scream and you're a chicken shit, I would
100%.
recommend playing it during the day, so that that's not a thing.
Yeah,
Also,
but
you see
that's
that
all
hand?
the
That hand's
atmosphere.
gonna give you a nice, lovely handshake to the face, repeatedly. Anyway, so there are three bakers that we've seen. Okay, Jack, Marguerite, and Lucas, I believe, is the third one. I feel like it's gonna be broken up into three main areas. And each of those main areas will have one of the bakers as a boss. I feel like Lucas will probably be either the final boss or the penultimate boss. Now, with that being said, that still leaves a couple of things that I'm not sure about yet, and I'm looking forward to seeing how those things play out. I want to know what's going to be up with Grandma. I don't know if I trust Zoe yet. I'm still worried about Mia.
God, no.
And I want to get the fuck out of this house.
Out of this area. I want to get out of the fucking state.
So,
So, here's my theories about the final bosses and such like that. My idea for the final boss is that it's not going to be Lucas, however, he is going to be a boss, but my final boss theory is that it's going to be Mia finally succumbing to whatever the fuck that caused her to chop off my own fucking hand.
Okay.
So, those are my ideas for it, and I'm really terrified to find out, and I'm hoping that that's not true, because that's really fucked up.
Alchemist and I have talked about multiple things. And so, I had a couple of set theories, and then that bro talked to me, and now I have a couple more. First of all, he and I kind of came to the same conclusion, of course for different reasons, because we're us.
Banana phone.
But we think that once we find the serum, which we think might be the midway through the game, is when we have to do this.
This
but,
is the serum that she's talking about on my stream right now.
Okay. Once she finds the serum, I think that we are going to have to choose between saving Zoe or saving Mia. We also talked about if I was a developer and wanted to fuck with people, I would make Grandma the final boss. Because she's just been staring at you and creeping you the fuck out the whole time. But I don't know if they're actually going to do that. I think a more likely situation is what Alchemist talked about earlier off stream. And I don't remember the chick's name. But they talk about the two parents. Eveline. They talk about the parents and the children of the Baker family. Now, we've run into...
Her name is on a boot.
We've run into several things talking about Jacob. We've run into the mom through the Mia recordings. And we've obviously run into Jack over and over and over again. So...
Or he ran into us over and over and over again. Dear Christ.
We've kind of gone through a couple of fights with Jack. And I kind of think they won't keep beating that into the dirt. I think he's kind of done. I think the
hope
next
so.
boss is probably either the mom or Jacob. But I really feel like the final boss might be...
Jacob?
Remember, we haven't met Lucas yet. We've had a picture of him.
Lucas.
Haven't met this guy, but he
Yeah,
looks like an asshole.
he said
I keep
Jacob
calling him
because
Jacob.
that's
I'm sorry.
yeah. I'm writing a novel for a contest, and in that novel for that contest, what's up, Kay? Thank you for raiding the hell out of my stream. In that contest, the character I named is
I keep doing
named
that.
Lucas. Is named Jacob, so he
But-
keeps calling Jacob Lucas.
Sorry. Lucas. I'm... Lucas. I think it's going to be either the mom or Lucas. But I think the final boss might be Evelyn, because if I wanted to surprise people about the final boss, I would leave 1 or 2 hints and then not talk about the final boss again. And so the only person a part of that family that we really don't know about is Evelyn.
You have Domino's pasta and a monster. I'm close. I have Domino's pasta and Domino's chicken and a kickstart in the fridge in case I need it. And I
Mine?
also have
Yeah, that made me hungry. But I'm starting this game.
now.
Atro,
real
can
quick,
you do me a
guys,
favor?
Load.
if you go under,
Ooh,
if you go toward the porch,
2 seconds.
there's a metal grate that you'll see there. If you pull that
Under?
grate off of the side of the house, like go toward the front of the house where you came out of,
Serum.
and
This one?
you'll see a
Oh, I
metal
know.
grate.
You guys
can't
can
miss
read
it.
that real quick. That's a quick recap of what's going on.
And when you find that, if you pull that aside, it will give you a weapon repair kit. Now, you also find a broken handgun in the trailer, and we know the shotgun is broken. So we have those 2 things.
We don't have the broken
In
shotgun.
addition,
We
I
put
have-
the broken shotgun into the statue to get the fixed
Right,
shotgun.
but we
But
also
we can
could
get
probably
it.
switch them back and get the other shotgun as well. That's a possibility.
Okay.
Also, in addition to that, there's an herb in a pot next to the porch, and there's a little vase that if you walk up to it, you can press A and inspect it, and inside of it is a lockpick. So there's
I
a
found a
lockpick inside
separating
the
agent.
vase near the door.
But I don't have...
Where'd you find a separating agent?
Yeah, it's the one
Next to
I
the
found.
gold coin in the-
out of stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll,
The antique
off in
coin
the
is in
corner.
the vase in the... Wherever
Right.
you guys keep the garden. It's up on the wall. If
Yeah.
you look directly up, it's this blue thing on the
Ah, I
wall.
see it now. Yeah. Now, once you
Separating
get that,
agent?
yes, separating
Yeah.
agent can be used to separate chem fluid from an item.
Please tell me again where this is.
Okay, so come out of the trailer, okay,
Right?
and start walking toward the house. And I'm going to give you these items in order so you can grab all of them, okay?
All right.
Actually, before you leave the house, 'cause I
Alright,
just
there we
heard
go.
something. Before you leave the trailer, go back to the trailer, to the
It's
stairs.
going to be
There's a
horrendous.
bobblehead under the fucking stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Atro,
Okay,
can
so,
you comment
anyway.
on my stream so that I can see if my chat's updating? Because it's being weird. For
You said a
favor.
So anyway,
bobblehead
so once you
underneath
leave the trailer,
stairs.
walk toward the house, you'll see a metal grate. Pull that metal grate off. It'll let you crawl into the crawl space, and there's a taped box which has a weapon repair kit in it.
I gotta remember where all this stuff is at too. Ah, there's
Now-
the crawl space.
Now, once you get the weapon repair kit and you come back out of the crawl space, make an immediate right. You'll see an herb in a pot, in a flower pot. Near the stairs, you'll see a vase that you can press A on. And if you look inside, there is a lockpick.
There's the repair kit he was talking about.
Yep. Then come out, make an
There's
immediate
the
right.
herb.
You'll grab that herb, go up the stairs
I've-
halfway. You'll see a
I
vase.
found
Possibly.
supplements.
I can't.
Supplements
get
are over there near the
fucking
keycard door.
What
That one I
do
know.
have with me
Right,
that I
right,
can get
okay.
rid of?
And then once you grab that shred stick, the vase, the lockpick in the vase, keep going around that side of the house, and you will see an antique coin in the flower pot. And in the boarded up window in front of you, you'll see separating agent.
Ah, ha, ha. Got it.
Shotgun shells are under the trailer in the back.
Where was the
Yes,
coin?
found a shotgun
If you
shells under the
found
trailer.
supplements, the supplements in the separating agent can be used to create your psycho drugs.
Supplements and the separating agent shouldn't be. It
I
should
thought
be
that's what it
chem
was.
The
fluid.
chem fluid.
Chem fluid.
I'm
Pretty much
actually
everything
gonna
in this game
repair
is
the
chem fluid
handgun
plus something.
for mine.
Before I
You're
repair,
right.
I'm not
I was
repairing
wrong.
anything. You're fine. I'm not repairing anything. Okay, I'm gonna go
You're
back
not-
into the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
And
to.
Oh, I did
when
get the
I go
message.
back into the house,
Thank you, Atro. I appreciate it. It has a loading
all right, I'm gonna go back.
wheel, but apparently it's still updating, so we're good.
All right, I'm gonna go back into the house, and I'm gonna go with my newly found lockpick. Hopefully, nothing fucking eats my face. I'm gonna go to the save room nearby because I need to grab the coin, which is in the basement. Also, Atro, if you're watching my stream currently, I need you to know that the speed I'm walking right now is pretty much the fastest you can sprint, but it ain't too much faster.
Yeah, everyone's watching me sprint around. That ain't bad. So back to that first save room. Where was that antique
And
coin?
well, no,
It
not
was
the
in a
first save
vase?
room, not the first save room. Go to the one near the molded tunnels.
The antique coin is directly under where the separating agent was.
So once you go to the molded tunnels, and you know come down the stairs to the molded tunnels, make an immediate right, go through that door, and there's a little
I'm not
wooden
seeing
grate.
anything underneath here.
Not seeing anything
might have
underneath.
already
It's in a
gotten it.
vase. It's in that like
I'm not seeing a. Oh,
pot,
found it. Never mind.
whatever you want to
Got
call
Found
it.
it on the ground. Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
found it,
also
found it.
apparently didn't grab the map when I came through here, probably because I was fucking petrified. Now, I found a lockpick, and that lockpick, yeah, you can run Atro, and I'm gonna do that here in a minute so you can see it. And there's not a carry weight, but you see this inventory I'm looking at right now? This inventory, which I'm gonna actually, this inventory that you're looking at right now, well, 10 seconds into the future, you can carry 12 items, 4 quick slot items, and then 8 additional items. Your shotgun, because it's a big item, requires both a quick slot item if you want a quick slot space if you want to use it,
We'll probably see
and
freak out.
Ammo
it
also
requires
takes up
a
places.
yeah, and it requires another slot. Ammo takes up a slot, and it only stacks in handgun ammo. I know is in 30s. I'm not sure beyond that.
There's a
Lockpick stack. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
there's a coin in the room
Same room.
where you first get the scorpion key. That is a real
Yes, that
sneaky
was the-
bitch.
Yeah,
Where?
that was the one I was just pointing out to Cloud. If you go into the room where you get the scorpion key, right, you come down the
Okay.
stairs
Right.
and turn to the
Down
right.
the stairs.
And so from the safe room, go down the
Hold
stairs, immediately turn to the right, go through that door straight ahead, and you'll see a little wooden pallet there. To the right of that, crouch down and you'll see it.
Aha! You sneaky bastard.
Now,
I'm gonna get out of this place as quickly as I
Okay,
can
cool.
because I don't like it. It is creepy as shit.
Nice.
once you do that,
Now I should have
if
9.
you don't
yeah.
have you should
Now,
have
something
8
I
plus your
haven't-
dirty coin.
Okay.
They're gonna have the dirty
Because-
coin. I don't because I didn't play the beta or day 1
Demo.
edition.
Yeah.
or
No,
whatever.
the demo.
Thank you.
Yeah, the demo.
I was brain farting on that. So they're gonna have one more coin than I do, and I've already put some
Oh,
into
right.
getting a.
I hit something nice here. Try and find
serum?
what I can.
But right now
Alright,
you're
so-
seeing me run through this house because I'm
Now-
running back
Isn't there another
to
one down here somewhere?
a treasure picture
Alchemist?
I found
That
that we found
coin
actually
down
Yeah, you said
there,
something about by a
no.
toilet.
to a fireplace.
Oh no, that's not downstairs. That's in a different place, which I'm gonna take you to now if you want to head that way.
I gotta find the
Preferably.
fucking fireplace, which is gonna be fun.
No, Atro, they don't automatically go to the green chest. I just went there and dumped them there as quickly as I could, because this game is scurry. Plus you always okay. So for people that are watching the stream that have not played past Resident Evil games, you can jump into this Resident Evil game without any foreknowledge of other games. It is pretty much a standalone game. However, One thing that I would like to recommend to you is always keep at least 2 open slots in your inventory. Because if you keep 2 open slots in your inventory, 6 shotgun shells. That lockpick that you just got, if you go into the room next to the taxidermy room, there's a coin in that ashtray, and the red locked box on the shelf. There's a red locked like tool box. If you open it, it has 6 shotgun shells in it. And
Where's
I don't know
that?
about you, but you know. So from the safe room, okay.
I'm in the taxidermy room right now.
Should work
Okay,
on
so
your
if you're in the
drug.
taxidermy room, go to where the whiteboard is. Okay. Go to the room where the whiteboard is. There's an ashtray next to a lantern. Okay. In that ashtray, there's an antique coin. The red toolbox on the table, you can unlock with the lockpick you got outside, and it will give you 6 shotgun shells.
I apparently have already opened it.
Okay. Now,
I do have a
if you've
lockpick.
looked at the, I don't have the treasure photo with me, and I was able to still
Neither
get
do
the
I.
item from the fireplace. So you just have to go and get it.
You have to have the photo
And-
though.
Yeah, you have.
You
Okay,
have
you
to
have
have
to
the
at least have the photo. Okay, so I have the. It gave me steroids, which
Steroids.
increases my max health, and you know, I would be willing to bet you, dramatically increases muscles and increases max health. Effect lasts indefinitely. Okay, for any of
actually
you who've
gonna
ever
use that
played a
right now.
game, well, hold on, don't do that. For any of you that have played a game where you can increase your health with an item, the
yes,
standard
you're
has
right, you're right.
always been, if you use that item to increase your health,
It
you're
heals you as well.
fully healed when you do it. So I would recommend waiting.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop off the separating agent and one of these
Now,
gunpowders.
with
I
that
have a
being
full
said,
inventory right now.
yeah, you can go back to the chest. That room where the chest is, Atro, is a safe room. And if you go into that room, you're usually safe from monsters. Now, notice that I said usually. I'm fairly sure that there will be times where that is not the case, but usually you're safe from monsters. At some point, I will be back for you, shotgun.
All right.
Plus the double
I
barrel
have
over under.
Shit, what the fuck was that? I have
How many
officially,
coins do you have?
have
Con.
8 antique coins and a dirty coin.
Okay, so you have and you didn't get the coin in the guest house, correct?
No, neither did I.
No. In the first video.
Okay, so then
no,
you
I
should
missed that
have
one.
yeah. So Con, you should have
I have
8
8 and a dirty.
and a dirty.
Yep.
Cloud, you should have 8.
I've
Shred Stick,
actually
you
had
should
them
also have
all.
8 and a dirty. If you have more than that, if you-
I actually found.
Hold on, let me do some math real quick.
9.
The first one was 3. That one was 5.
Yeah,
This
3,
one was
I guess
9.
3, and 4.
I
Right,
had
so
a
if you
total
got this-
of. I had a total
I
of
found
10.
8 so far.
you had a total of how many?
10.
How'd you get 10?
So but that's
9
because you
antique
He got it in the
coins,
video.
1 dirty coin.
Yeah, didn't you get that initial coin in the video though?
Yes, it did.
That's why.
That's why. That's why you
we
have
did.
10. I didn't get that one, so I only have 8 antiques and 1 dirty. Because you should
I
have
only have
9
8.
coins when you leave the house to go to the bird cages.
Correct.
They made sure that you had
Cloud,
9.
do you
so
know
that
the one you
have to make
missed?
the choice between
Nope.
So in that very first video, the video we watch in the demo,
Yeah.
he didn't play the
There-
demo. The video
if
you
you
watch in the first
immediate-
Yeah,
house.
no, but you played.
if you immediately turn around when you're Clarence or whatever his name is, if you immediately turn around while you're outside, there's a lockpick on the ground. You can unlock the
you go,
drawer
Atro.
in the
That's a good
guest
call.
house that's in there, and
In the kitchen.
it gives you a photo. But once you get
Correct.
out of there, once you get out of the video, if you go back to that drawer is still unlocked, and there's an antique coin in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a
All right,
separate
We all
photo
missed it,
which
but
I
Shred-
could
Okay,
use. Yeah. So I have 1 chem
Oh,
fluid,
I-
4 herbs, 1
Yeah,
supplement.
we're stalling a lot.
3
Sorry.
gunpowders.
Yeah, we really
When
are.
separating
I'm ready to
agents.
go.
No, we want to make
I'm
sure
ready
that
to
we
go,
have
too.
everything we need to make sure we're not gonna die.
We're
Not
Okay,
slow.
his
probably
tone
still
made me
gonna
think like
die.
I'm being a bitch, and so I need to accelerate my pace.
I am using my coins to buy a stabilizer.
What? Does that?
If you have enough ammo, I would say take a pop shot before and then a pop shot afterwards to see the difference. It's actually pretty substantial.
Okay.
I am not wasting ammo at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna fucking use it. Now, here's the question: do you know if this
I
makes
need 5
you,
coins for
if
that.
this heals you?
I doubt it. 'Cause it's just
Stabilizer,
for
I
your,
think
okay.
it shouldn't.
it's just for your dexterity.
So you guys think it's worth
Okay.
spending my coins on a stabilizer?
I
Yes.
would say
Dropping them
yes.
in to get to the
Steroids
rank.
don't
Definitely
stack, by
so
the
that
way.
I
I'm
can
not gonna
use it,
spend
right?
any
Especially
more.
us, because we
I'm gonna
run
get
into
this
situations where we
stabilizer.
go balls first into crowds of enemies, and we probably need to
No, that's fair.
reload fast. So
If-
Okay, so
I die,
young,
and it
It's
throws me to
indefinite.
Bury me in
checkpoint,
satin.
it doesn't take away, right?
Sorry.
no, well, if you die and it throws you to a checkpoint where you've used it, then yes, you'll have it. I saved before I spent my
Oh.
coins.
Hey guys, I just found some Ken fluid right outside the trailer in a bin.
If I take 2
Yeah, I found that one.
steroids,
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
It
does
will
it
increase your
double
health
the
twice.
effects? Okay.
Well, yes,
that
it doubles the
compound
effects, but it's
or
only
one of
because
those.
you've done it twice. Think of it this way: imagine if your health right now is 100. Popping the steroids might make it 110. If you pop a second one, it'll make it 120, and it's permanent. So each time you take steroids, you are increasing your survivability. Now,
Okay, that's all I
I
wanna
currently
know.
have two. I currently have 2 steroids
I have one
and
that's popped
3
and one
first
that's
aid
waiting.
meds.
Do they stack?
I am going to take. They do not stack. They are
Steroids
solo
do not
items.
stack.
Yes, but I am going to put my 2 first aid meds in the. I'm going to put 2 of my 3 first aid meds in the box so that I have 2 healing items in case shit goes very
South.
fucking sideways. And then I'm gonna put my scorpion key away because I feel like if I need it, I always can come back to the box.
Did I do that with mine? I hope so.
So I feel like that's gonna be the best plan for that.
I'm
Yep.
doing the same.
Now-
I think he is put away.
With that being said, we are stalling. We need to go
Excuse me?
to the next spot. We're stalling.
Okay.
We need to go to the next spot. So I now have 10 rounds in my that other
have
handgun is stronger,
22 rounds.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Yes, but it also reads, and I quote, "A relatively powerful handgun. It's in bad condition, but it still looks usable." I wonder if this thing will jam occasionally.
God.
Oh, don't
I'm
tell
not
me
repairing
that.
it.
Don't introduce that.
I'm not.
Why?
I'm not
Why
repairing
would
it
you
then.
say that to me now? Shred stick, you fuck? Because I've already repaired it.
Hey, Cloud? Do you still have
Did
any
you not
of the
read it?
special ammo?
I did.
You should read
You mean the
stuff.
enhanced? I
Yeah, the
did
enhanced
read
ammo.
it. No, I do not.
Okay, I was gonna ask you if you
I'm gonna
did.
keep the other handgun on me too, just in case it does jam. I can
I'm
switch.
only keeping one. Okay, so
I am
there
also
are 2
only keeping
key
one,
cards.
and I am not using my repair kit on that pistol.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna save it for right now.
I did.
So there are
I
2
did, so I'll
key
let you
cards
know
on
how it
this
goes.
door, like a red card and a blue card.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can't
So-
get through that way yet. We need to go the other way.
and-
I'm
All
already
right,
at
well,
that
I'm going to
gate.
this gate.
No, you're not.
All right, here we go.
It's locked from the other side. Okay.
Gate, yeah. it's
Oh,
on the
I
other side.
recognize this spot from the video
You're
with me.
already recognizing new stuff.
Yeah, from the video
Oh,
with Mia.
balls. He's right. Fuck.
Yeah,